I've been paying attention to the direction our union has been taking, and that is not the B.N.T.U that I joined. And I believe that those of us who are stalwarts, who understand what B.N.T.U represents to this country, we needed to come back and put us back on the platform where we were.
Nadia Caliz has spent the last 30 years of her life in service to the nation's children as a teacher. Caliz ran her campaign on job security, improved benefits, institutional strengthening, and rebuilding the B.N.T.U brand. Caliz went up against Ifashina Efunyemi, also a career teacher but no stranger to the B.N.T.U election process. Efunyemi was a candidate in 2023. We heard from her a day ahead of the elections.
I know and have a lot of faith in the members of the B.N.T.U. At the end of the day, the members, they get the leaders they deserve. It's just like with democracy overall. People get the leaders they deserve because they get the leaders they choose. And even if they don't make themselves available and are not present for choosing, they still end up with whoever is chosen by those who go and make that decision on their behalf.
According to the official count, after the votes were counted on Thursday evening, a total of 560 members showed up to vote at the union's 54th convention in Belmopan. According to Efunyemi, this is only 18% of the union's membership. Notwithstanding the low turnout, Caliz defeated Efunyemi. She secured 445 votes, a commanding victory.
I'm looking at job security, I'm looking at better benefits, I'm also looking at what we refer to as institutional strengthening and an improved B.N.T.U brand. Because I'm quite certain if you hear certain things about our union, they're not things that you'd like to hear, and I don't like to hear it. So we have to come back to what we were and better. That is key. Now, underneath institutional strengthening, it's not just about the teachers themselves, but the institution called B.N.T.U. We have to look at it. It's a union is a continuum. New members come, old ones leave. What do we need to do? We have to hear the concerns. We have to address those concerns. It just can't be about the old methodologies and ideas and concepts. We have to merge them. That is the only way we can survive over time.
The Belize National Teachers Union, or the Green Machine, one of the nation's most formidable trade unions, went through a tumultuous period after former President Ruth Schuman was elected in April 2023. And things only continued downhill in the months that followed, leading to Schuman's resignation. First Vice President Jorge Mejia was then appointed as the interim president. We spoke with him ahead of the election.
Taking up this position as acting president, and what that role and honor has been like for you?
It's good experience. I'm learning from it, and that might help me afterwards in the leadership position that I'm holding. For now, I'm okay.
But the B.N.T.U certainly has not been as active as it once was under the leadership of former President Elena Smith. Except for one press conference the day before the March 6th municipal election, the union has, for the most part, steered clear of voicing its position on public issues. Newly elected President Nadia Caliz hopes to restore the union to its glory days.
Being a member for 30 years and serving as rep, school rep, branch president, member of council, being in the forefront for many demonstrations, hey, I have the experience. And so I said, let me come forward. Let me come forward and offer myself and see if they will accept me as their president.
Caliz has been very outspoken about the plight of teachers over the years. In October 2016, the union went on strike for 15 days to improve working and living conditions for teachers. The union suspended its strike actions after the central government agreed to its demand. There were then talks about withholding certain payments from educators who participated in the industrial action. Caliz, at the time a member of the Council of Management in Stan Creek, spoke out against the then government.
The way we view this argument over what the strike fund should be spent on and not spent on, we see it clearly as another form of trying to hold a rope around our membership's neck, making it look as if though we're not concerned about them. That is one. Making it look like, oh, I have the money, I control. If we never think we'll go up and strike again, this way, make a show on what happened, we do to and pay on. That's what we see. And we want our membership to understand clearly that is not the way for anybody to treat you.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.